Hey guys, my name is Rhiannon Walker and welcome to my channel. So today I am doing what is probably going to be one of my last pregnancy updates for this pregnancy. I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant and I cannot believe, like, I could basically have this baby any day now. I know that I won't, just based on my past 2 pregnancies. I normally go into labor just before 39 weeks or around 39 weeks. So at 37 weeks, the baby is the size of a honeydew melon. I am feeling humongous. I am still struggling to breathe, but I feel like last night I kind of felt the baby starting to drop a little because I feel like I can breathe easier and my lungs are not in as much pain as they were a few weeks ago, or like the last few days. Either that or all the phlegm that's been built up in my lungs is just gone. So could be that, but I think it is the baby moving because I could feel my lung and my heart like pushed together, and I don't have the discomfort that I was having yesterday. I'm still getting really bad heartburn. It's like, it doesn't matter what I drink, like I said, what I eat, everything is giving me heartburn. It probably doesn't help that I'm drinking a lot of Coke because I love Coke, and then I'm eating a lot of like tomatoey things because I crave tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I'm just like, oh. Tomatoes and Mexican food is, you know, spicy-ish, and yeah, those don't help with heartburn. I am still struggling to sleep. It's a lot of it has to do with getting up to go to the toilet so many times in the middle of the night, and then every time I roll over, like I said before in my previous updates, it's so hard to roll over. And I like have to catch my breath when I roll over, and it like takes a good 5 or 10 minutes. I know it sounds crazy. It's just like, I don't know, it's a lot of effort and it's just hard to breathe afterwards. So yeah, I have been super duper impatient. I don't know if it's stress or if it's just the hormones, and I'm just gonna be a bitch until this baby's born because I am struggling to sleep, and then the hormones and just everything on top of that. I've been having a lot of really bad mum guilt because I just look at my kids and I feel so sorry for them. I'm like, I don't know, I'm still struggling with the concept of like, how am I going to manage my time between 3 kids? I know it's possible, but it's just, I don't know, I just feel bad because Isabella's so young and Lex has only just started school, so he needs attention. He's got homework that he needs to do most days after school. And it's a lot. It's a lot, and I do feel really bad for Lex and Isabella because I feel like this pregnancy I haven't been able to do much for them, but I don't know. I know that things will work themselves out once the baby is actually here, but it's hard. It's hard. I'm also, this is the first time where I'm starting to really feel like I don't know how I'm going to love this child, because I already love Lex and Isabella so much. I don't want to stop crying because, but yeah, that's how I'm starting to feel. I'm just like, how am I going to be able to love this baby as much as I love Lex and Isabella? Like, it's, I'm pretty sure in my last update the baby was breached. We had a scan on the 6th of July, and it turns out that the baby has turned and is now head down, so thank goodness. It still feels really uncomfortable. It's like its head was replaced with its feet. It always has to be in my ribs, but that's okay. It's not much longer to go, and then I can have comfortable sleeps again. So that's exciting. That means that I won't have to have a C-section, and I will pretty much, like, I can have the natural water birth that I wanted. Only if the pools are free. It just depends on how many women are in labor, and because where I'm giving birth there's only 3 pool suites, I think. I'm just hoping that I'm one of the first women in so that I can have my pick and get the pool and have a water birth like I really want. We've slowly started to wash baby stuff. We've washed, like I said in my last video, I think, mostly boy stuff because we don't, well, I mean, boy stuff is pretty unisex anyways. We bought a few unisex outfits which are so freaking cute. I've pretty much packed the baby's bag. I just need to put some nappies in it, some wipes, and chuck my extra bits and pieces, because I don't think we're gonna stay at the birthing unit. We might stay one night, but I don't really see that happening. Like, I just feel like I go crazy. I just want to go home and get into my routine and be with my family, and get the baby adjusted and us adjusted as a family of 5. I don't know if I touched on this, but we do have names. We have a definite name for a girl, but we've got a few names for a boy. So if we have a girl, we've got one name that we've got set. We don't have a middle name yet, but we've got a few different names for boys. I really want the name Forest because I love that. I feel like it's such a nice name. But Kyle said no. I've been trying it since the moment we found out we were pregnant. I was like, Forest, and at that time he was like, yeah, that's a cool name. He thought I was joking. That's why he said it was a cool name. And because of the movie Forrest Gump, he won't let me name the baby Forrest if it's a boy. So I'm like, I still ask at least 3 or 4 times a day if we can name the baby Forrest, but he says no. Everyone around us disagrees with that name too, so I'll still keep trying right up until the baby's born. Who knows, maybe it'll come out a boy and it'll look like a forest. Otherwise, we've got a biblical name, a few biblical names picked out. The sciatica that I was getting, I haven't been getting the last few weeks, and then it's kind of just started back up the past few days. Other than that, I don't think I've had any other real symptoms. I've been like up and down with my emotions. I think it's just the last of my hormones just like doing their thing, because I've been like really down, and then I've been really up, and then really down, and really up, and it's like I'm gonna quickly do my bump date. Not easily, but you know, it is what it is. So that is pretty much it for this week. Pregnancy update, probably my last update. As I said, the next update may well be a birth video or going into labor, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and induce this labor. I feel like it would just take a really long walk for me to go into labor this time, because of how inactive I've been throughout this pregnancy and how much cramping I do get when I am active, or if I do stand for long periods of time, or when I do walk. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
The weather cold, the weather so chill, chilly, willy, penguin feathered road. Cause I'm sipping pro, yeah, that meth is pro.